No April Fooled at Dunkin' today. I do have enough points for free coffee. A little further out, but coffee achieved. Just got a few cars. One's deciding to turn left again at rush hour. Wow, with all the rain we've gotten, look at that. It's almost to that first step over there, and it's not roped off. Actually, it's not roped off anymore. They must have just removed that. Actually, might head over there. There is a walkway closed straight ahead by the bears. Walkway closed due to high water. So yeah, there's no going through over there. Actually, I shouldn't technically walk past this sign. But yeah, look at how much water we got. I mean, it had stormed, it rained over the weekend. This is crazy. This gentleman just walked right down the stairs. First time I ever saw anyone go down the stairs. Wanted to get him because I was gonna do it. Start the intro over there, but he thought I spilled coffee for a second. He beat me to it. Welcome to today's video. As of recording of this Thursday, April 3rd, 2025. Bought something at Best Buy. We're gonna stop over there and pick it up. Had to do an online order to pick up in store. I'll get to why I had to do that. Kind of a little scare there. Also, I saw something on, kind of a budget-friendly way to pick up the Switch 2, and there are some new action figures coming out. This is where the gentleman walked down. I don't want to do that one. I want to go down the stairs where the water is right there. So yeah, just around the corner here. Okay, so for the first time, there is no rope. There's nothing stopping people from walking down, just water. Not really a big deal, but we have never actually come down this far because of that. I don't know if it was roped off here, or if, I'm guessing it was up there. Yeah, the water coming up right here. So I don't know if that gentleman turned around or if he just walked around here, kind of Spider-Man'd it on the bench. But holy cow, Batman, did we get a ton of rain. Love Bridge, we were just at Lover's Lane a couple of nights ago when I picked up Christmas Joker. Got even flooded over here. Little people just sitting over here. Glad we stopped down here. I had no idea. We weren't here yesterday. Must have been the day before, and it wasn't like this, so it had rained that much. I came across a really cool figure today, and I just want to point out that at this Target, they still have the only at Target on these. So where we were the other day might have actually been newer, because we're seeing that now. There is a new Batman Forever Val Kilmer action figure from DAH 115, dynamic 8-inch figure on Amazon for $49.99. Also, they still have one of the Val Kilmer Batman Forever Batmobiles for $19.99. Something that article was saying, going over everything Batman Forever, the McFarlane collectible Nightmare Bat, and then this for $20. So I don't expect to see this the next time we come. So I thought this was McFarlane for a second. $49.99. I'll have a link in the description. Really cool posing here. I like what they did in the background. I usually wouldn't do this, but under the circumstances, I'm gonna pre-order this. It looks like it will be delivered May 16th. I don't know if this is something we're gonna see at like GameStop, but I don't want to miss out, because you know what, we got the sonar with the McFarlane. This is all black. So at the beginning of the movie, when he makes his appearance downtown, this is in fact the suit Val was wearing. By the way, I never understood this pose. Like, why would you hold it like such a weird look, holding it that way? Yeah, this suit right here, this was the McFarlane, the sonar. I don't have the all black unless we're talking the one that I bought yesterday, and then the other one that I'm gonna leave in the package. But you know, to get that, the 8-inch, that will look cool next to the 4 figures that, you know, we made the Nightmare Bats. But still, the best value out of everything is the Batmobile and Val for $19.99. Also, nobody bought Superman on clearance for what, $5.99? The price is back to $9.99. So that clearance at Target lasted a few days. I'm surprised because The Simpsons is extending. Wait a second, I thought, you know what, I'm wrong, I'm mistaken. It fell down, didn't it? There should be a price. I remember seeing this goes into May, so I was fooled. Another late April Fools. This is really $5.99. They just didn't price it right. Ooh, and it looks like we have a metalhead from the Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles. Well, you know, the cartoon, the newer one. They're all Nickelodeon nowadays. But yeah, I haven't seen this metalhead yet. Shredder was pretty cool. We came across Shredder. Now metalhead. Just because we're here, it looks like they got more of the newer of the Batman animated series collectibles. Because I thought I picked up the last Lightning Strike Batman, so they must have got more in. Wouldn't that be funny if they had the Joker after I kind of did a little, not really a road trip, but a little extended drive. I'm not seeing him, but I swear there was only one Batman here, but I'm sure that Joker is going to be hard to come by. And for everyone looking for the Fugglers, I should have picked up Superman. They had Superman, Batman, the Joker, and Harley Quinn. Just 2 Harley Quinns remain. I'm not seeing any others, but these are becoming hard to find. So yeah, the sale goes on, then it stops, and then everything's kind of like left over. Voltron was, what, 30% off? I thought this was Dumb and Dumber for a second. Oh, they got Wonder Woman here. That is cool. So this is coming in late. You know, a wave comes in, you think you missed out on something. I have not come across, maybe we have. I remember seeing, no, I was thinking of Catwoman with the Joker. So Batgirl is on the Wonder Woman package. Look at, there's Supergirl too. But then they have Batgirl. So it very weird how they just kind of decide to pair everybody up. Nice catch. So yeah, all Wonder Womans. They have 3 of them here. Let's look at those eyes. Okay, there is a way to get the Switch 2 cheaper. And one place has started it, and I'm sure others will follow. For everyone saying, you know, this is out of my price range, $449 for the Switch 2, or dare I say $499 to get the Mario Kart bundle. We could get it for a little bit cheaper. Checking in with Mr. Fox. After all of that rain, you wouldn't believe how high the river was downtown. Of course, you are in your boat, so I guess no matter what the conditions are, Mr. Fox is prepared. Yeah, it's just crazy to see Batman Forever still, you know, the McFarlane's still at GameStop. How's it going, Phil? Oh, good. How are you?
I was like, that voice sounds familiar.
Oh, good to see you. Okay, they have that Cyclops here, so I just wanted to check him out. They like, look at how long that blaster is. Like you can put that right in his eyes, like he's shooting it out. There were some pictures online. I guess they're not showing it on the box, but yeah, classic. Like, remember the X-Men Spider-Man meets arcade in the Sega Genesis. Like this is, of course, he had a white X. Yeah, the classic Cyclops look. Yeah, there he is, shooting up the beam. Okay, I get sidetracked with all these action figures. So we know that June 5th, Switch 2 will be officially released, whether they'll be in stores or just available for pre-orders. You know, that start April 9th. There is a way to shave this price down. So EB Games is offering discounts by trading in your existing Nintendo Switches and 4 games to shave that price down. And if EB Games is starting it, others will follow. Now this is from Press Australia, just kind of getting an idea here of some of the price break. So in Australia it's going to be $6.99 for the Switch 2 console, and when trading in, it will bring that price down. And then they do have the bundle with Mario Kart World for $769, and how to bring that price down. Now this only works obviously for people in Australia, but other stores will follow this. And you know, I guess if you get the new Switch 2, you know, and you don't want to keep the Switch 1, you might as well trade it in and shave it down. Also, they are running deals for buy one get one 50% off on apparel. So I always come up to the Venom hoodie. Maybe even though the arms weren't long enough, you know, if the price is right, Bob Barker, maybe I'll jump at it. But for right now, it's buy one get one 50% off. Now those other new action figures are at GameStop. There's a new Superman, Dr. Fate, and check this out, Two-Face. And it's not just the regular Two-Face, it's the Two-Face with the green. This is one of my favorite renders. These are getting released April 27th. So being the beginning of April, I have my $5 monthly Pro rewards. I'm gonna sit on them in hopes that, you know, we're gonna come here and I will stumble across these. In a way, they're kind of like getting the superpowers again. You know, with Dr. Fate, there was a Toy Biz line that this was how Two-Face looked. What, 92, 93, and then another Superman. So $29.99 unless you're a pro, $28.49. April 27th. This really caught my eye. I did get an email from McFarlane that had these three on there. Accidentally deleted it, but luckily GameStop has it right on their site. If they don't show up by the time the month ends, I am going to keep my eye on this Turtles hat. I thought they sold them. I didn't see them the last time we were here. I will use my $5 monthly on the Shredder at the end and Crane, Snapback, Ninja Turtles hat. There are both of them here, which I thought, I keep dropping them, which I thought somebody had picked them up, but you know, we come here at least once a week. I gotta fix this. I will keep my eye on it, and I'll either get this or hopefully Two-Face. This is what that action figure reminds me of. I have this comic. It was from 1990, the Batman annual, where he's green. He's not the maroon like we saw with Tommy Lee Jones, or in Batman, the Dark Knight, this right here. So I am going to be all over that McFarlane. I mean, he is pumping out so much DC in the 11th hour. Okay, I do have something exciting to share with you about the Switch 2 at GameStop. Now, I had to do it over at Best Buy because I didn't want to get anybody at GameStop in trouble. Okay, now this just stays between us, and this is not going to be announced until Sunday at GameStop. So this is like secure private information. Wanted to come here to talk about it instead of GameStop because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. So hopefully not too many people will see this. But starting Sunday, you'll see it advertised at GameStop, the trade-ins that they will do to bring the price down for the Switch 2. Saw what EB Games was giving on trade-ins. Here's what GameStop will be giving, and this information will be store-wide starting Sunday. The Switch OLED, $175 off. Switch V1 or V2, $125. Switch Lite, $100. Get up to $175 off. So just something to consider here. Let's say you bought the Switch Lite for $200. They're giving you $100. So you basically rented it for $100. You know, you got all that playing time in, and you can trade it in. Doesn't look as bad. It kind of looked bad on paper, but if you just look at $199, you get half back on the Switch, $125. Or the OLED. So I paid $274 for mine. Currently it's $349, but if you came in at the $274, basically, if I was going to trade mine in, I rented it for $100. So all those, you know, all that playing time, all the streams, the enjoyment of having it, it costed me $100. Like it doesn't look that bad when you kind of view it that way. So I think it's a pretty fair deal, considering the fact of how expensive the Switch 2 is. I don't know, Shaq, what do you think? You know, I just bought the OLED a little bit before Christmas. Maybe it was November. It's April. You know, all that time, you know, to pay. Think about if we went to a movie, how much we'd spend at concessions or an amusement park. Go to Disneyland, go to Disney World. It's gonna cost hundreds for that one day. So if you look at it that way, it's kind of justifiable, but still a hefty price for the Switch 2, which I think I'm gonna pre-order it from Best Buy because I wanna come here on the 5th at 12:01 a.m. and stand outside, wait for Best Buy to open up and walk in here. I'm gonna have flashbacks when I bought the NES Classic from here. And for everyone not on board with the Switch 2, who, you know, you haven't bought the Switch 1, there's gonna be discounts across the board. Eventually, once we get there, these will drop. And all of this, like, it's just like the arcade one-ups. I mean, eventually you're gonna get that Walmart deal, you know, where you get a deluxe for basically $225, which neither one of them are currently turned on. Came across an article that Guy Gardner is gonna be in The Lanterns on HBO, so pretty cool that they're gonna incorporate the cinematic Guy Gardner along with on the actual series. So pretty cool. Still have all three of the Secret Wars here, $49.99, but no Clayface, and this is exactly why I bought that one. I think he was right here. This was the $39.99. This is the one that I bought was the last one at the store. So if you come across Clayface, hefty price, 40 bucks, but they're selling out. So for my birthday, I received a few gift cards for Best Buy, and I wanted to put it towards something really special in store. And I've been talking about getting another camera. Not saying that I'm going to get rid of this camera, but in case something happens. I've been using this for a few years now, and I'm not sure, you know, the longevity, how long this is gonna last. I've had issues with this kind of focusing. You know, if you watch enough of the videos, you'll see a lot of things get blurry. Sometimes it's paying more attention to what's happening behind me than right here, and it's tough. I'll kind of wave at it to kind of get its attention, but that's technology. I decided to use this towards a camera at Best Buy. And the thing is since I've been watching this camera, not only has it gone up in value, in price, but it is becoming extremely hard to come across. It is now $799 for this very camera. Now this comes with one microphone, an extra battery, a battery extender, and then this stand. Otherwise, it was $519 for just this part right here. Now that is moved to $619, and this is, look at this bundle, $799. This has drastically went up. I put my order in Sunday night. It is Thursday. It's available to pick up now. It has jumped. I got it for $669. If I would have waited one more day, it could have been $800. You were kind of thinking about getting the Pocket 3. Everyone that has it loves this camera. It was a kind of a bargain price just for what it can do. Now it's just practically as much as every other vlogging type camera. My aunt asked me, when are you going to get the camera? And I go, well, you know, probably in another week. If she wouldn't have said that to me, I would have waited for the weekend. I would have waited for the Midwest Gaming Classic, which is this weekend, and then went in to order it. It would have been almost $100 more than $100 more to get it. So luckily, if it wasn't for her texting me that, I would not have got it for $669. Now taxes came in, and it probably came out to like $711, something like that. It's a little over $700, but it's better than $800. So at 9:30, I got a notification that the order is ready for pickup. I'm going to head up to customer service and grab it. So here's everything that is included in the creator kit. So it's not just they're just showing, I gotta be careful, I don't want to drop this. I have Butterfinger Shack when it comes to holding on to things, and I'm so excited to have this. And I'm gonna tell you something, it has went up over $100 more than what I got it for. And I gotta call my aunt and thank her for reminding me and saying, hey, when are you gonna buy this? Because if I would have slept on it, this would have costed me an arm and a leg, literally. So it's not just this. This is the actual camera. This is all you really need. But to get an extra battery, to get a stand, so when we go to like McDonald's and you know we could prop the camera up, everything in here is included. We'll have a unboxing, a review, and I want to do a different type of review because we're going to be out in the field with this. So look for that. Probably after the Midwest Gaming Classic. I don't want to take any chances. We're going to use the existing camera, which I absolutely love, but then we're going to be using the Pocket 3. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for being here, Shaq. We'll see you guys next time. What do you think of the camera? I think he likes it. And he likes the fact that we got it for $100 cheaper than what it's priced at now. But right here was the price that I locked it in for, $669.99, and then all the taxes came in, and we'll just call it $711. I'm not sure if it was $709, but it was just over $700. It has gone up almost, well, $130 more. Okay, it was $703.49. And all this that you're seeing now, actually the mic, just to make sure that the mic, yeah, it's right there. Everything we're seeing here except for the mic is inside of this very box, and now it is $799.99. I'm gonna call my aunt right now. Wow, I'm still like stunned. I mean, not only was I kind of worried that the order was gonna get canceled because they're not in any stores. Everything is order it online. Amazon has jumped up, Target's jumped up, and now Best Buy. So if you're thinking about getting this camera, you're gonna have to order it and be prepared that it is $800 for the Creator kit now. We will check this out in a few days. I'm really excited to try something new. It's gonna be hard for me because I'm attached to this very camera right here, but you know, change is change, and it's good to have a backup. It's good to have something new, and we'll see if it improves, because again, a lot of the times it's trying to focus, and this, from what I hear, from what I understand, is going to do an incredible job. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time.